Hey y'all, welcome back to the DJ Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, guys, we're gonna go over the lures that I picked up in a Facebook Market purchase. Now guys, this is gonna be part 1 of 3 because there's so much stuff to go through. If I did it all in one video, it would take me forever. So this one will be hard lures only, hard baits, and then the next video will be the soft plastics. Third video will be on reels and fishing poles and things like that. So let's get started. Alright y'all, so I didn't actually mean for the video to start, but it did anyways. So guys, I made a purchase on Facebook Marketplace for some fishing stuff, some lures and fishing reels and a pole, things like that. So the gentleman that I bought the turkey calls off of in my last Facebook Marketplace haul had some fishing stuff for sale, and I showed up and he was very generous, and he's also a subscriber to the channel and he likes my videos and stuff. So shout out to Mr. Kenny. Thank you for all these fishing lures. They will get used, and I actually had to go to the Dollar Tree and buy some containers for them to hold all of them in, so that's awesome. So like I said, today we're going to go over just the hard baits, crank baits, spinner baits, all that kind of stuff today. So these are all in individual bags, and I don't feel like taking them all out of the individual bags, but I'll try to show you guys detail and stuff the best that I can. So the first one I have is a Japanese made crankbait. That thing looks awesome, and the only reason why I know it's made in Japan is because right here on the bill it says Japan. This is the first one of those I've ever had. Does it have a rattle? I believe it's got a rattle in there, which is pretty cool. I like that. The next one I'm going to show is this lipless crankbait, and I am not sure of the brand of this, but it says SP OT, so it says Spot on there. Cordell Spot. So it's a cotton cordell lure. Pretty cool looking. Can't wait to try these out. The next one I have is this jointed crankbait. And I'm not sure if this is a deep diving one or not. Pretty neat. I don't see a maker on this, but still a real pretty one. The next one I have does have a rattle on the inside, and it looks like a shad, I believe, crankbait. Pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm not seeing a brand on here. Still pretty cool. We have another one about the same. I believe they're about the same. This one's got a little more detail to it, but still pretty neat. Okay. Like I said, this one's going to take a while, so I'm splitting it up into 3 videos. Here is another crankbait that I have. Pretty neat. We've got this popper or crankbait right here. Pretty neat. I really like the bass colors on this thing. Real vibrant orange on there. We've got a stick bait here, jerk bait. Not sure of the maker on this one either, but still really pretty. We've got a crawl. It's got a rattle, lipless crankbait here. No brand, but I like the fin on it. Pretty neat. Next we have a spinner bait. Then we have a cream frog. The leg is broken. I can probably glue the leg back on it. Pretty neat. And it's weedless, which is neat too. You can pull them over those lily pads, a little toad or frog. We got the big boy here. Another crankbait. Probably deep diving. It's got a rattle in there. Real pretty colors on there. I've got another crankbait. What does that say on there? Oh, it's a Rebel. A Rebel brand jerk bait, I think is what this is. Pretty neat. I don't know the names of all of these, but we're definitely going to be doing some fishing challenges with these. Here's another spinner bait. Pretty cool color. We got a Strike King spinner bait, a mini Strike King one. It says there's a 2 on there. Real pretty color. Another jerkbait, kind of like those ones that I showed you guys earlier with the red hooks. Pretty neat. Another no-name crankbait, but still pretty cool. Does it got a rattle? Oh, it's got all kinds of rattles in there. Can you guys hear that? Pretty sweet. Another Strike King mini spinnerbait. A rattle trap deal with a crawl color. Probably cotton cordell if I had to guess. Right here. A frog. And I think it's a scum frog. I have a little scum frog, but I'm always looking for more frogs and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. A little tiny miniature cricket. Pretty cool looking. I like the detail on it. It's real pretty looking. Another jerkbait. Now I'm not sure if this one had a lip on it, if it was broken or what, but I can still try it out. Not too bad. Real pretty colors on there. I've always wanted one of these. I've only ever seen them on lure reviews and stuff, but this is a mini torpedo bait. It's got a little fan that spins back here. It's supposed to tread water and dive. A Hendon Tiny Torpedo, I think is what it's called. Real pretty, cool looking hard bait here. Alright, let's keep going. We've got a weedless frog. You guys see the hook down there that makes it weedless right here? Pretty cool looking frog. We've got some buzz baits. 2 of them have skirts, 2 of them don't. They're real pretty, and they have these red trailer hooks on the back of them. Pretty nice looking. I'll pull one out so you guys can see it. I really don't want to get a hook in my finger. Come on. Well, I guess I'm pulling both of them out to have the skirts on them. We got a chartreuse one right here. Nice looking. Basically brand new. And you guys can see the little trailer hook back here. And then we have a white one. I'm not sure what brand these are. I've never had a buzzbait before, but now I do. Lots of bass fishing lures and stuff, which is awesome. Alright, then I have this thing. It's some kind of weighted thing. I don't even know what I'd use it for, but it's in here, so it's in the video. We've got another crankbait here. And no name. Jerkbait, crankbait thing. Pretty cool looking. Hula popper. Love me a good bass hula popper. And I actually have 2 hula poppers. This one's more of a bluegill color, and or a bass color, sorry. I'm not sure what this one is right now. Still cool looking. A Rapala Kraken Wrap 06 lipless crankbait. Pretty cool looking. And then last but not least, another crawl lipless crankbait. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. Yes, I do plan on making fishing challenge videos down at the creek with these. And I might pick one every once in a while and do a video with them. And right now I'm just putting them up. So I want to thank Mr. Kenny for being so kind and generous. And remember, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens. And I will see you guys on the next one very shortly when I go through the soft plastics that I have. So y'all stay tuned for that one.